Passage of scripture, and I need you to pray with me. I don't need to be entertaining you. I need you to lift up a standard. You don't know what a person needs, and the saints of God need to lift up a standard. That's why he said, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. John 3:16 said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That's all I want to tell you. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. If we would turn to your neighbor and tell him, neighbor, trapped in a thing called love. Amen. But we want to talk about trapped in a thing called love. I don't know what you trapped is. Some of y'all looking out there like you're trapped in something that you don't need to be trapped in. Amen, somebody. All right. Y'all got some frowns on your face. Oh, have mercy. I pray that spirit off of you. Amen. All right. Let the devil go. Amen. Amen. We come to enjoy Jesus.
Yes, yes.
And a thing called love. When I was a young boy, amen, we lived in a community. We moved there in the latter part of 58, 59. Latter part of 58, the first part of 59, we moved in a community where it was a wooded area, had been grown up right in a kind of swampy area where a creek ran through called Spearman Branch. Wow. And in this particular area, because of the woodedness and the swampiness in the creek, it had what you call field rats. Can I talk up in here? And the rats looked like opossums. They were so big. And my mama and them had shit traps, and they would just make holes, but they would look like tunnels in the wall. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Don't sit up here like you ain't never had no rats. Amen. It wasn't nothing but a mouse. Amen. Amen, somebody. Amen. You lived in the woods and you lived in the country, you done had some rats. Amen, somebody. And the new houses that was built in this development, amen, these field rats will come from the creek and eat their way into these houses. And I was raised in a time when you had the house where you could walk underneath. And y'all know, some of y'all know about them houses. The young folks may not know. They didn't have a single floor, and they knocked the knot out and you could see to the ground. And they would cut the cup out the can and nail it over the hole. Y'all looking at me funny. Amen, somebody. You don't forget about where you come from. Amen, somebody. But we had a house. It was a new house. Just built house, but a field rat had ate its way into the house. You couldn't use a regular mouse trap. They had traps about this long and this wide. They would have to set, and it would catch these rats, and sometimes the rat would still get away. And when it catch the rat would be trapped. And in the trap, mama would have some decon close by. So besides being trapped, it would eat the decon, so it would die. But when it was trapped, it would struggle trying to get loose, trying to get free, because it didn't want to be in that predicament. And once it ate the decon, the first thing it wanted to do is get some water. And a lot of time when it would get loose, it would go to the sink or the commode or somewhere where it could find water to try to get something to drink, but died because they had the decon eating its body. Well, some of us are trapped like that. Y'all don't want me to preach. Yeah. You know you're caught up in some stuff you don't need to be in. Yeah. You're in some places you don't need to be. But because you're in an official romance or something, you think that you can't turn it loose. You're trapped in a thing called love. Can I help somebody? Yeah. Too many times we find ourselves not only trapped, but we find ourselves in conditions that should not have taken place in our life because we were caught up in something we should not have been in. But sisters and brothers, I want you to know some get loose and some die in that situation. It's a sad thing that God will give you everything you need to be free and you fail to take the escape route. That's why some of our names been spread abroad. That's why some reason that we was trapped and didn't even take time to get ourselves free, but we just wanted to hang around the trap. We knew it was a trap. We saw the trap. We did like the rat. The rat just wanted the cheese. Y'all don't want me to talk. And some of us, that's all we wanted, the cheese. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And you're caught up in carnal love. Carnal love is where he or she look good. But you don't pray and ask God for direction because it look good, you want it. Can I talk to somebody? But I want you to know everything good to you ain't good for you. And someday, y'all looking at me funny, something you got, you wish you had to let it go. Why? Because you thought you were so in love you had to have it and you had to need it. When you got it, it wasn't what you thought it was. That's right. But because you was trapped, you felt like you needed to stay in that predicament. Some stay there because they think they can change folks. I want you to know you can't change people. Lord help us up in here.
Yes, sir.
I don't care how you love them. I don't care how you talk and counsel them. Well, if they don't want to change, you can't change.
Yes, sir.
And then if you want to change, you still can't change it. Only God can do the change. Can I help somebody? Yeah. I don't care how much love and romance you give. If that person don't love you, you can't buy their love. You can't make them love you. You can't even give them your love. Why? Because if they don't love you, all it becomes is an abusive situation. And all you do end up with your mind tore, your heart broken. Some things you got to recognize is nothing but a trap.
Yes, sir.
Lord have mercy. When I was teaching school, I never shall forget I was talking with a young lady. And she said, Mr. Spearman, I thought if I would get pregnant, I would be able to hold on to it.
Well.
But I told her, baby, you can have all the children you want to. If a man don't want you, he don't want you.
Amen.
I said he'll lay and play and won't stay. Y'all don't want me to talk. And they'll look at you and say, why should I buy the cow but I can get the milk free? Y'all don't want me to preach. You got to have some principles about yourself. You got to realize, sisters, that the man don't mean you no good. Let him go. God got somebody better than that. God got somebody to love you. God got somebody to treat you right. All you got to do is stand still and wait on the Lord. Our family, we don't want to wait on the Lord. Instead of us getting bows ass, we get bozo and think it's all right. But I want you to know he's nothing but a clown. Y'all don't want me to preach. We have to recognize the devil will set traps. He know your weakness. Yeah. He know that you got a habit that you want to break. But because you got that habit, he'll put somebody in your life to feed in your habit. Yeah. He'll put somebody in your life to tell you sweet things and sweet nothing in your ear. And at the end of the day, that nothing will still be nothing.
Yes, sir.
I want you to know it's nothing but a trap. Nothing but a trap. Young ladies, if you want to know if a man love you, tell him you're going to keep yourself. And if they wait on you, it'll speak for itself.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't saying that.
Yes, sir.
You should never want your life and your name to be out there where everybody been by, walk by and say, look, I've been with you.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm talking right up here. Always keep yourself where they wish they won't, but they can't have.
Yes, sir.
Looking at me funny and say, what kind of sermon is this? Trap. In the thing called love. When you be delivered, let me talk to you. All of us have sinned. All of us have come short of God's glory. All of us have messed up. But when you find yourself in the situation, always remember that God still loves you.
Yes, sir.
And the same way you got in, God will make a way for you to come out. You just got to take the escape route. Men, you can't grin too much, you the same way.
Talk.
Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Talk.
Men used to be the playboy. Now they being played. Y'all don't want me to talk up in here. Think they all that in a bag of chips. And at the end of the day, you broke as a joke and she gone with Betty. Home tore up, life tore up, mind tore up, all mixed up and messed up. And she had moved on as if you never existed. And then when she destroy your life and destroy your marriage, destroy your home, destroy your name, and she'll go on to find somebody else.
Yes, sir.
Can you prove it? Look at what's going on in society. All these folk coming out the closet now. So and so did so and so. One thing about it, he can't get from you what you don't give me.
Oh!
Can I preach up in there? Trap. The devil is trying to destroy the family. And someone may ask the reason why. I'm glad you asked the question. The reason Satan trying to destroy the family, because family is the foundation to the church. And if he destroys the family, he destroys the church.
Well.
And the church is the body of Christ. And so he feels like if he can tear up the mamas and daddy, tear up the children, he torn up the church. Touch somebody, say nothing but a trap.
Don't get trapped now.
You got to realize Satan has always been a trickery. Trickery person. I want you to know the Bible says he's cunning and conniving. And he makes you feel like you're loved just because you got a little attention. But I stopped by to tell you the Bible said don't feed into the flesh. Because the end thereof is death.
Yes, sir.
But then there's another love called agape.
Amen.
Agape love is when you love God as God have loved the church. The Bible said that he sent his only begotten Son. That whosoever believeth in him shall not perish. In other words, it's no doubt, but you got to realize that you should not perish. If you look at verse 16, it said he gave his only begotten Son. In other words, he gave all that he had. Can I get a witness? And it didn't stop there. The love kept existing because the Son, if you look at it, said that whosoever believeth in him should not perish.
Well,
now notice the word should mean it's a possibility that they'll perish, not because, oh Lord, that they believe in him. It's because they perish because they don't believe. But when you believe, I want you to know you will not perish. If you would just give your heart over to Jesus. And I want you to know the last part said, but you can have everlasting life. And somebody said, well, preacher, how in the world can I exist through this? Verse 17 says, for he sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world. In other words, Jesus didn't come to condemn you in your sins. He didn't come to sit up and be judgmental and say because you messed up, you don't have a chance. He came not to condemn you, but he came to bring life. And the Bible said, because but through him the world might be saved. In other words, when you accept the plan of salvation, God is able to save you. I stopped by to tell you, if you got to be trapped in a thing called love, you need to get trapped in the power of a living God that loves you unconditional. You may have your faults and you may have your flaws, but I heard the writer said he looked beyond my faults and he saw my needs. Am I right about it? I found out that some folks' love is just like a light switch. They can turn it on when they get ready and turn it off when they get ready. But God's love, y'all ain't saying nothing, caused him to say, I need somebody. Y'all don't want me to preach. The gold man's born. I need somebody, oh Lord, to redeem man from the curse of the Lord. Man, sin have come up before me. The Bible said it stunk in his nostril. He said, I need somebody, oh Lord, to show man the way. Come in, Israel. Israel said, I'll show man the way. But look at him now. Israel now serving idol gods. Israel now doing things he should not do. But I'm so glad, yes I am, that the same God that forgives me is the same God that can forgive you. Y'all gonna pray with me? I see them and they're fallen and messed up. Well, Moses, since you led them, can you help them be delivered? But Moses said, I can't do it. I got man with the children. You told me to speak to the rock, and I struck the rock and even couldn't go to the promised land. I can't do it. Come in, Jeremiah. I see you crying. I see you preaching. I see you naked. Can you go man's born? Jeremiah said, no, sir. I can't do it because when I tried to tell them, they locked me up in a dungeon. They didn't want to hear me. But I'm so glad that the word of God was like fire shut up in my bones. And I just peace. Can I get a witness? I heard you. Said, no, sir. I can't go man blood. I got to hush now. But look at here now. There's another prophet. Your name is Elisha. Elijah, a major prophet. One that went around throwing a stick in the water and the axe head floated. He was one that stretched out on the Shulamite woman's thigh and the child came alive. He's the one. Yes, he is. Can you go man's boy? But I heard Elijah said, no, sir, I can't do it because with Jezebel, y'all ain't talking to me. When Jezebel got at me, I became suicidal. I wanted to die. You had to tell me to go down and anoint Elisha to take my place. And no, sir, I can't go man's boy. I heard God don't want me to preach. I heard, oh Lord, the Son of the living God, Mary's little baby boy. I heard, yes I did, Joseph, the countless son, said, Father, oh Father, say I will redeem man from his sin. Jesus gave sight to the blind. Jesus walked the streets of Jerusalem. Jesus, y'all ain't saying nothing, made the lame man walk. But he raised up the dead. The undertaker got upset. So surely we got to get rid of Jesus or I'll go out of business. The doctor said, wait a minute, we got to get rid of Jesus because every time I get a sick patient, he heals them. Y'all ain't saying nothing. The Pharisees said, surely we got to get rid of Jesus because we was in the spotlight. But Jesus took the spotlight off of us. Am I right about it? He said, surely we got to get rid of Jesus. You know the story how his disciple sold him out for 30 pieces of silver. Judas sat at the table. Judas laid down and slept beside him. Judas was the treasurer that held the money back. Judas, y'all ain't saying nothing, was the one that told the woman, said you could have sold the perfume and made money on that. Judas said, I'll set him out. They told him, said the one that kissed that I kiss, he is the one. Can I get a witness? You got to realize everybody kiss ain't the right kiss. Can I get a witness? There's nothing but a trap. Am I right about it? When the JK, Judas kissed him on a cheek, and when they did it, they grabbed Jesus. Peter got upset, cut the man's ear off. Jesus stopped, said, put the man's ear on. Said, Peter, put up the sword of the one that lives by the sword, shall die by the sword. Am I right about it? He said, I've already talked to my daddy. I told him that take this bitter cup from me. He said, and not my will, but let your will be done. Jesus, the rose of Sharon. Jesus, lily of the valley. Jesus, the bright and morning star. Jesus, my doctor in the sick room. Jesus, my lawyer in the courtroom. Jesus, my boss is gonna be gone. Jesus, my daddy's and daddy been gone. Jesus, my best friend is at our dad. Our dad in your place. He died on your the more the roots will grow. He got it out the grave. He got it for your sin. He got it for my sin. In the order. In the order. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. And a thing called love. I'd rather be trapped in Jesus than to be trapped in a romantic situation. I'd rather be trapped in Jesus than be trapped in a relationship. Because I know He'll never leave me. He'll never forsake me. He'll never turn His back on me. I'm so glad that we get trapped in Jesus. He said, I'll be there even to the end of the ages. I stop by to tell you that when you love the Lord, He'll teach you how to live right. He'll teach you how to love your enemy. He'll teach you how to treat folks. He'll teach you how to walk right. He'll teach you how to talk right. When you love Jesus, your whole life will change. Is there anybody that really loves Jesus? Is there anybody that really loves Jesus? Shout yeah! Shout yeah! Shout should not perish, but shall have everlasting life. Hallelujah. You lose anything, don't lose Jesus. Don't lose Jesus. Don't lose Jesus. Hallelujah. Somebody in here, you know you've been trapped in situations. I'm preaching, but I've been trapped.
Yes, sir.
I can't tell you no lie like I ain't been trapped. I've been trapped. Been trapped in love, been trapped in other things. But at the end of the day, there's no trap like Jesus.
That's it.
Oh, I wish I had somebody. There are songwriters that can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Trapped in a thing called love. I'm glad to know that Jesus, He's the answer. Jesus is the way. Even when there's no way, He said, and no temptation to come upon you, He will not make an escape route. How about you today?